Happy New Year, everyone. Well, it's that time where we announce the upcoming Third Coast race schedule. I think we have a great schedule lined up for 2018, and we hope that you think so as well. Some additions to the Third Coast Productions calendar are:
with the success of the ladies-only Heartbreaker Enduro last year, we are bringing it back along with 2 other races to make a 3-race series that we are calling the Dirty Maidens Enduro Series. First up on April 8th will be Fire Mountain in Cherokee, North Carolina. Fire Mountain is a fairly new trail system that we think you will all love for this event. Special shout out to Ed Sutton with Trail Dynamics and Jeremy Hyatt with the Eastern Band of Cherokee Indians for making this partnership happen. Next up, on June 10th, we return to the great city of Knoxville for the 2nd edition of the Heartbreaker Enduro at Baker Creek. This is where it all started, and we are glad to be coming back to the great city of Knoxville for this event. Special thanks to Visit Knoxville, City of Knoxville, and AMBC for making this event possible. We do not have a confirmation on the 3rd event yet, but we have the date slated for October 21st. As soon as we get a confirmation, we will update you all on the venue. Stay tuned. Hashtag Dirty Maidens Enduro.
We have another new and exciting series for 2018. Hard XC is entering 2018 as a 3-race series that will bring a new challenge to XC racing. These events will be in a 3 and 6 hour format and will blur the lines between XC and Enduro. The first venue to bring Hard XC to you will be TTC on March 17th. TTC is the home of many great events, and we are glad to be given the opportunity to make TTC the first stop for the Hard XC. Big shout out to Troy Roberts for all that he does with the trails at TTC. And on January 27th and 28th, there is a work party scheduled for the DH track. So please come out and give a hand in getting the trail ready for the 2018 season. Next up, tentatively on May 6th, Hard XC will land in Huntsville, Alabama. Monte State Park and the Land Trust has some of the most technical terrain in northern Alabama that makes Hard XC a natural fit. We expect this date to stick, but if we have any changes, we will let you know. Always, big thanks to Monte State Park, the Land Trust, and Huntsville Sorba. We do not have confirmation on the 3rd event yet, but we have it slated for June 17th. As soon as we get confirmation from the venue, we will update you all. Stay tuned. Remember to hashtag HardXC. Now, what most of you have been waiting for, the schedule for the 5th season of the Third Coast Enduro Series. Before I announce the schedule, let me say that we take your feedback very seriously. Yesterday, I released a poll asking you all to vote on whether races should be held on Saturday or Sunday. We will leave this poll open until Friday, and we'll release the results on Saturday. So, make your vote count and vote today. Some things that will change for the series: we are introducing team categories for 2018. So get your teams together and get ready for some serious competition. We hope that many of you will take part in this and to gain top bragging rights. We are also shortening the series this year. We know that we gave you all a lot of choices in 2017, and some of it was a little daunting to try to attend each event. This year we bring the series down from 9 events to 6, 3 in the spring and 3 in the fall. It is our hope that the reduction in races and the spread between the dates will allow more of you to attend and compete in the series as a whole. If you have any other feedback or changes that you would like us to consider, let us know. Like I said, we take your feedback seriously. So without further ado, this year's Third Coast Enduro Series schedule. First stop, to be held along with the Hard XC on March 18th will be TTC. Yup, the same weekend as Hard XC. This will be a Welcome Spring Fat Tire event. More to come on that, but in short, this weekend will be a weekend of fun, racing, and camaraderie, and hopefully welcoming warm weather. for 2018. Stay tuned as we gear up to make this one great weekend of Fat Tire fun. Next, we head to a place where it all began 5 years ago. Tentatively April 15th, Coldwater Mountain in Anniston, Alabama will be the second stop for this year's series. Special thanks to NEBA, the city of Anniston, for always welcoming us back for this event. For our third stop, tentatively set for May 20th, this venue always surprises people that have never been there. We return to Huntsville, Alabama for Siege of Monte Sano Enduro. This has always been a challenging event and is in a great city to have it in. Glad to be returned to Huntsville in 2018. Our next venue is always a racer favorite, and after the summer break, racers are itching to get back into competition. Tentatively set for September 9th, we return to the great city of Blue Ridge for the Stanley Gap Enduro. In 2017, we saw a more challenging route that was enjoyed by all. Make sure that this one is on your short list to attend. New to the Third Coast venue list is a place that is off everyone's radar for an Enduro. On September 23rd, we head to Cedartown, Georgia and drop in on Highland Motor Park. This is sure to be an exciting venue. They have given us permission to dig, so stay tuned for some work parties to get this place ready for the race. We're really excited about this one and we'll be posting videos throughout the year leading up to the event. For our last event, I cannot advertise this venue yet due to the rules of the venue, as the permit has not been approved yet. But you probably know what the venue is. Slated for October 7th, this will be the last event for the year. We're planning an end of the series party where we will celebrate the season. In closing, we want to thank you all for your interest in Third Coast events. Without you, there is no Third Coast, and we really appreciate your participation in our events. Never did I think that we would still be doing this 5 years later. Thank you all. We are still searching for sponsors, so if you or a company that you work for has interest in sponsoring all or part of any of the series, please reach out to us to discuss, as we have great things lined up for 2018. Again, thank you all, and we'll see you out there on the trails.